The popular series Toy Hunter is now a fun attraction. It's based on the new episode, Cork Goes to Hell, that's not yet released. In other words, in this attraction you'll be able to find out what happens in the new episode of Toy Hunter before anyone else. In the last episode, our hero, Cork, the Toy Hunter, had defeated the Cactus Man of Mexico, and no one had seen him since. The story begins where Cork returns home for the first time in 3 years after a long journey. His home is a toy box full of fun things. There, Cork is reunited with his fellow toys. He thought he could go back to living peacefully as his owner Henry's favorite doll. But that was not to be. Something unbelievable happens to Henry. As a result, strange things happen around Cork. Cork's new adventure is about to begin. This attraction is a storytelling attraction that accurately reproduces this new story, Cork Goes to Hell. Here you'll assume the role of Cork and make your way to the end while fighting against horrible enemies. This attraction is not something that you merely sit and watch. The characters that appear and the settings in this story are all real. So if the enemies get you, you will die. So come and enjoy Toy Hunter, as if your life depended on it.
Howdy, boys and girls! Isn't it fun to be me? Yeah, I'm having fun too. Now, I'm gonna tell you how to play the game, so listen carefully. You're about to enjoy Toy Hunter's new story, Cork Goes to Hell. Well, I know you have no idea what the story is about, and don't think you can learn as you go. Why? Well, before I get into that, it'd be a good idea to check out this here horror monitor. I'm sure you already know what that blinking light is, right? Yep, it means a weapon is hidden. Then, how about this? This is called a story mark. What does this mean? Well, doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure it out. That's right. Whenever this story mark shows up, that means the story is hidden at the spot. Now try to get close to the place which indicates the story mark. Some kind of event will happen and parts of stories will be revealed to you. But be careful. Some events out there can harm you. In other words, you have to bet your life to get to know the story. If you're almost dead and too weak to get more of the story, use cautious action and do what you can to avoid the event. The drawback to that is you won't uncover the entire story. Also, have you noticed that one of the stage's conditions has changed from traps cleared to story? This is when you'll receive a monetary reward based on how many stories you saw, not how many traps you cleared. Just remember this, and you won't get confused. Hey, what do you think of these settings? Do you like it? By the way, if you'd like to see the instructions again, I wrote them down and put them on the ticket booth where they're yours for the taking. Okay, good luck, boys and girls. If you're a real cork like me, you can get through anything, no problem. Yeehaw! Yeah!
Frank left the house when he lost his beloved lover, Sexy Doll. He wandered and wandered for days. He found himself walking toward the graveyard where Henry was buried.
forget the first time we had together.
Sexy doll.
I wanted to see you one last time.
Oh!
Cork, you're hopeless. You were able to save the world from the attack of Cactus Man, but you cannot save Sexy Doll.
Yep! Hey, I know. Yep.
Lock him up for 500 years. No, he shall get a death penalty.
I hear ya! I hear ya! Yeah, kill the bum and send him to hell!
Roger that.
The defendant, Quark. According to the Toy Penal Code 99, you are sentenced to death. You'll be hung at 6 o'clock and go directly to hell.
No way!
Oh, what a relief! I thought it was a goner for sure. Thank you. You must have received a death sentence to have ended up here.
Well, yeah. So, what's your great story?
Yes. Oh, yeah? Well, how'd you like to hook up a game with Sexy Doll, who's been kidnapped and taken to hell? The best way to do that is by actually getting executed. Easy.
Huh? What are you talking about?
According to the toy Bible I read a long time ago, you'll go to hell for sure if you're executed. See?
You mean I can rendezvous with Sexy Doll if they hang me?
Yep, that's the deal.
Yee-haw! Yee-haw!
Don't get too excited. Isn't it time for an execution? There you are.
Why did you interrupt my execution? I was on my way to see Sexy Doll again.
I did that because I found out you shouldn't get executed after all.
Why?
After you left, I checked the toy Bible again, and I realized I remembered it wrong. You see, the type of hell in which Sexy Doll is being held is called toy hell. It's the hell toys go through if the toys get buried in the grave along with its owner. If you die in any other way, you just go to plain old hell, which is not what Sexy Doll is waiting for you.
That wouldn't have been
Yeah,
good.
that was close, my friend. If I'd shown up a minute later, you'd have died for nothing.
That'll teach me to listen to you.
I will tell you another good story.
Another lie?
No, this really is a great one. This sewer tunnel leads to a town where humans live. But once you get there, find a kid who will be your owner and share a coffin together. Then you can go to toy hell. Isn't that a great plan? Trust me, this time it'll work out. Hey, we gotta bust out of here before the wardens find us. Hop on my back, because it's kind of a long way to where the humans are. Ready? Here we go! Out of gas. Sorry, Cork. I guess you'll have to walk the rest of the way down the tunnel. Remember, find the child, and find one who's near death. Oh no, I'm dizzy now. Hey, take the chip out from my body and take it with you. When you find the same kind of toy as me, just put this chip into it. Then you can see me again. I think this is it for me. Go, Cork. You gotta go. Don't give up. Find the kid.
He's dead.
It's Cork from Toy Hunter! This is cool!
Whoa!
It's my Cork!
Ouch! What a rough kid! Wait a minute. I got owned by a kid again. That means I could go to Toy Hell and meet my sexy doll!
Hi! We meet again.
Photon! It's really you!
You made it through the tunnel, Cork.
I even found my new owner! Look at that kid!
What the? That's not the kid I was talking about. He's healthy as hell. You can't meet with Sexy Doll until you get buried in a coffin.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Gosh, what would you do without me, That's it! Here, we can use this and shoot that kid. Catch!
Are you serious? You're gonna use this?
We're not gonna kill him for real. Just knock him unconscious with this. We're gonna make people think he's dead. Use this and shoot that kid. Now's the chance. Shoot him!
Me? I'm the one to shoot him?
Now's the chance. Shoot him!
Jeremy! What happened? Jeremy!
Yeah, we did it! It's a success!
My poor Jeremy. Oh, sleep in peace. Here, I'll put your favorite toy hunter doll with you.
Whoa! Oh yeah! I can meet my darling sexy doll at last!
Oh, I missed you, honey. But don't come over here, darling.
Sexy doll!
This monster makes short work of you.
Zodic! You cannot get away with this, you mother! My dear sexy doll.
What the hell?
What's wrong? Didn't Cork win?
It's strange. What does Zodic's strength gauge show?
It's 0. What about the ring setting over there? Check if the damage count and parameters weren't misread.
I'm checking now.
This is not going well.
Oh no! Look at that! The ring setting is on 80!
What? You inputted the wrong settings, didn't you?
No! I swear I set it to 8!
Whatever. Just set it back to normal.
I can't! Until the player completely clears the setting, it can't be reset.
You mean they have to battle 9 more times?
What's going on, darling?
I have no idea, baby. Seems like they're having some trouble.
Well, there's no choice. They must battle it out 9 more times.
What? They're gonna die if they do that!
What else can we do?
Ugh!
Why?
Hey, why are you stopping it?
We can't do this to them! If the challenger's parameter hits 0 during the battle, you don't know what's gonna happen. And if they get into an infinite loop, then we're really out of control.
We won't know until we actually try it.
Hey, Cork. Wow, I see a lovely lady there by your side. Does that mean you already knocked out Zodic?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna get involved with this. You write the report later then.
What do you mean? You're the one who made the mistake with the settings.
No, I didn't!
That's why I hate using a former wood puppet. You guys have no brain. Especially the ones who used to lay down on the belt conveyors.
I remember when you were a monkey. You got all excited handling the horror monitor. Talk about brainless.
What do you mean, you blockhead?
Hey, watch it!
Oh, now you want to play tough, huh?
What's going on here?
I have no idea.
Why don't we just go?
Good idea. Hey, hold it on. Will you give us a ride?
How'd I know that was coming? Well, okay. Let's get a move on.
When we go back home, tell me your adventure story on our totally fair. If you like.
Oh, brother. That's about all the saucy stuff I can handle for today.